Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, my classmates, my teachers. So welcome to my presentation. Today, I'll present my presentation in front of our teacher, our respected teacher, Kashmir Arfin, as well as our module leader. And our course name is Level 6 Professional Learning, Work 2.2. And the presentation is prepared by me, MB Nansharat Tamim. So I'll go to the next slide now. So I will discuss about the company profile now. Dhaka Industries Limited was founded in 1996 and the head office is Uttara. The main aim of Dhaka Industries Limited is to manufacture packaging material, carton and serve the market. The main rival company of Dhaka Industries Limited is Abdul Packaging. So I will go to the next slide now. The project aims to enhance marketing activities for Dhaka Industries Limited. As an intern, I have find some lackings on the Dhaka Industries Limited that they do not that much marketing activities they don't do that much marketing activities for the organization. I'll go to the next slide now. So here you can see the product of my organization. These are the cartoons. I'll go to the next slide now. Throughout my internship, I have done some activities. I will discuss about the activities in details now. To carry out the marketing programs, I have always spoken with my team members and senior executive. Whenever there is a problem regarding marketing activities, I try to solve it and I try to give the instant feedback to my colleagues or my subordinates. Dhaka Industries was able to establish its own brand value in the market because it's too strong reputation and marketing operation. I advertise on YouTube, web pages, even Instagram and other social networking sites. People begin to identify the Dhaka Industries by the help of social networking sites. There are more activities I have done. Traditional marketing has various drawbacks because traditional marketing didn't work that much because it's expensive as well as it takes longer time where you can reach mass number of people in social networking platform. Dhaka Industries Limited is able to profit from the sales growth to boost sales and experienced employees was needed, which is successfully managed, and I have recruited an employee with the help of my senior executive. Because to promotional campaign, Dhaka Industries goodwill has grown up to 30%. I'll go to the next slide now. So there are some strengths. So I will discuss each and every strengths here. The project goal was to boost up Dhaka Industries brand value in the market. The strength was increasing revenue for my company. My strength was increasing earnings and promoting the goods on the internet. My organization strength was rising brand awareness. Another strength was to provide good service and good quality of product to the consumers. I'll go to the next slide now. There are some limitations as well. So I will explain these 3 points. I couldn't use standard method to market my goods in traditional method. My organization did not provide me sufficient financial support, so I faced a lot of problems throughout my internship. My team members are inexperienced, so I had to train them, which include a budget and time management. So I had to call them each and every time.
Just like us.
Here's the outcome. So here you can see the table. There are 3 columns: completed, partially completed, not completed. First, I will discuss the to enhance marketing activities on traditional method. On the previous slide, I have discussed that traditional marketing it takes longer time as well as it's expensive. So I couldn't reach that much, so it's not completed. To create brand awareness of Dhaka Industries Limited is completed. To enhance marketing activities on an online platform is partially completed. To increase goodwill has increased is completed. Brand awareness of Dhaka Industries has increased, partially completed. I'll go to the next slide now. Throughout my internship, I have find some findings, so I will discuss about these findings now. To keep marketing efforts going, Dhaka Industries Limited provided insufficient support. As I said before, because of financial support, I faced a lot of problems throughout my internship. I didn't know that much information regarding Dhaka Industries Limited to advertise the goods both online and offline because they didn't have a website, so I couldn't find them. So I had to work a lot. People began to identify Dhaka Industries Limited through social networking platform like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and YouTube. Dhaka Industries Limited receiving clients all over that was the reason as a result of because of tremendous marketing as well and the traditional method didn't work out. One of the biggest issues I have faced in the time of my internship. As I said before, they didn't give enough financial support to me, and the internship is just straight for 3 months. The time was very constrained, so it was difficult to continue the project. I'll go to the next slide now. So I will discuss the recommendation part here. It was obvious from the poll the most consumer prefer to use an internet platform to boost in Dhaka Industries marketing efforts. So Dhaka Industries Limited should provide their staff clear instruction and encourage them to collaborate with their colleagues, as well as they should motivate them by giving them a reward. Dhaka Industries Limited should provide sufficient funds to execute the project and offer sufficient information about the company. Dhaka Industries should contact with their employee or staff in a regular basis, so it keeps relationship healthy. For the growth of the firm, Dhaka Industries Limited should arrange a training session for the new employees. I'll go to the next slide now. The lesson I have learned throughout the internship, I have learned how to communicate with the consumer and clients. I have improved my time management abilities and learned how to conduct our research, a survey basically. By consulting with all of Dhaka Industries department, I have learned how to do a proper planning for a project. For the organization, I have learned how to handle a project as well. I have learned how to sell the product both traditionally and in online. I have learned how to use Facebook, YouTube, and Snapchat for digital marketing. Because of everyday meetings with the clients and higher management at my organization, my confidence has grown throughout my internship. So here you can see some references which helped me to complete this internship. So I will discuss the appendix now.
Yeah.
This is the first letter of my Dhaka Industries Limited when I joined in the organization. It's a proposal letter. Second one is interim report, and the third one is it's approved. I have completed the internship. It's what it's called interim report. Completion. Thank you. That's so that the floor is open for you guys. If you guys have any question, you can ask me. Thank you. One second.
Is it done?
Yes, ma'am.
Stop watching বন্ধ করব? হবে এখানে ভিডিও হবে? Okay, thank you Tamim. So that was your project presentation. It was approximately 8 minutes, which is fair enough. That is 2 minutes less, but it's okay. It's okay, I guess. Yeah. So now formally, this is the question and answer session. Okay, but we'll have to be very brief because we have time constraint. Can you please go to the slide findings? So what is your findings from this? You have done this marketing project for Dhaka Industries Limited to enhance their marketing. Tomar findings ki? What is your findings? Tomake read out korte hobe na, do ekta just follow.
Ma'am, on findings I have done tremendous marketing on social networking platforms, but I couldn't complete my marketing activities on traditional method. On the findings mentioned, and there was and I mentioned that the time was very constrained. It was just 3 months, so it was very hard to continue the project over there.
No, I mean I want to know these things to keep marketing efforts going. Dhaka Industries Limited providing sufficient financial support.
Yes, ma'am. On the findings part, they didn't provide me financial support.
Okay, then?
Then I don't know how that much information. They don't have a website, or they didn't. I couldn't find any kind of information about the company.
Then?
Whereas there are a lot of companies, they have websites.
Okay, then?
People begin to identify Dhaka through social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. When I have joined in the organization as an intern, so I have help them to enhance their marketing.
You think it is very important to be in social media?
Yes, ma'am, because there are a lot of people they are using social media.
Even for a B2B business as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have time constraints, so now I'm going to give you feedback. Overall, it is nice. Okay. Overall, it is nice. It is nicer than expected. আমি যেটা এক্সপেক্ট করেছিলাম ওখান থেকে তুমি ভালো করেছো, ঠিক আছে? ওকে, ফার্স্টে আমি একটু তোমার স্লাইডের কন্টেন্টে আসি। I would not say that the content of your slides, that means একবার ভেতরের যে লেখা, research, knowledge and other, I would not say those are very excellent or very good. I would not say those are very average and very generic. Okay, but the way you present it is fine. That means তোমার content থেকেও তোমার প্রেজেন্টেশনটা বেটার। একটা হচ্ছে কন্টেন্ট, আমি স্লাইডে কি লিখেছি, আর একটা হচ্ছে আমি কিভাবে প্রেজেন্ট করছি। Your content is normal, average, generic, but the way you present it is not excellent but fair. Okay, your confidence level is good. ঠিক আছে, তুমি রিহার্সালের টাইমে your confidence was very good. Dress up is okay. Slide okay, could have been better. ঠিক আছে, স্লাইডের যে ডিজাইনটা, I mean compared to others, you could have আর একটু better preparation নিতে পারতেন স্লাইডে. There could have been a little more research. যেমন অনেক সময় বলেছেন, যেমন এখানে বলেছে I didn't know, I didn't find. Better to write in passive form. ঠিক আছে, I did not find that. এটা না লিখে it was not found. ঠিক আছে, এরকম লিখলে ভালো। তোমার অ্যাক্টিভিটিজ এর যে স্লাইডটা ছিল, ঠিক আছে, you explained those activities, which is good. ঠিক আছে, মানে অ্যাক্টিভিটিজ স্লাইডে তুমি just read out করনি, you just didn't read it out, you explained things, which I appreciate. It was good. But মাঝখানে আসলে যে তুমি বলেছো যে next slide, এটা বলার দরকার নাই. You did not need to see that next slide. তুমি যখন প্রেস করছো নেক্সট স্লাইডে চলেই যাচ্ছে, ঠিক আছে? By the way, these are not criticisms, তোমার just future improvement এর জন্য. Your presentation was fair, ঠিক আছে? I'm not unhappy. Okay? Your interaction was okay, but তুমি একটু এই সাইডে বেশি interact করছিলে. You could have interacted with everyone. But আমাকে যদি একটু ওভারঅলে বলো, আমি কন্টেন্ট দিয়ে কথা বলছি না, আই এম নট টকিং অ্যাবাউট দ্য কন্টেন্ট। ওটা আপনি যখন আমাকে স্লাইড তো মেক করেছেন, আমি ওটা আরো দেখবো, আই গো থ্রু দ্য কন্টেন্ট, বাট দ্য ওয়ে ইউ প্রেজেন্টেড নট এক্সেলেন্ট বাট ওয়াজ ফেয়ার, ইট ওয়াজ মোর দ্যান এক্সপেক্টেড। আমার এক্সপেকটেশন আর একটু কম ছিল, ঠিক আছে? আপনি এক্সপেক্টেড থেকে ভালো ওয়েতে প্রেজেন্ট করেছেন, মানে স্পিচটা বলছি। সো ইউর কনফিডেন্স ইজ ভেরি গুড, keep it up, keep trying. Inshallah, you will do better in the future. That's my opinion.
Naeem, your presentation was good, your voice was loud enough. However, I do feel like while presenting this slide, finding slide, you kept on looking at the slide instead of looking at us, alright, at the audience. So future, if the audience is eye contact maintain, it will be great. Alright?
But overall, fair.
Yeah.
Stop